All right, I'm going to have a go at the Guardian's weekly Quiptic crossword, set this week by Carpathian. Let's see what Carpathian has for us. Marvel race film remade without female. Well, female can be abbreviated to F. So I think race ilm, we're going to remake or anagram that for a Marvel, or to Marvel. Race ILM. Let's try the anagram helper. That's what it's there for. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay. Ooh, I think we have a miracle. So it is a marvel, a miracle. Get in there now. One across. All right, but a good start. Abysmal ice cream containing venom. Oh, hidden clue within abysmal ice. We have malice. Wandered around with setter getting in way. Could it be an anagram of setter? Wandered around with setter? No, I don't see that. Takeaway finest coca concoction. Oh, I think it's an anagram of finest coca. We're going to concoct that for takeaway. Now, is that going to be like subtraction? Or, it might be a takeaway restaurant. All right, let's try the anagram helper again with our coca and finest. Yeah, not cafeteria. But could be a TION. Oh, no, confiscate. Yes. Who remembers having things confiscated at school? Lament missing first, bird. Well, if you lament something, you might regret it, and minus the first letter is an egret. Popular coin I have as bribe. Popular is usually in. Yeah, what's the word to bribe somebody to and then coin. Incentive. The coin is a cent, and I have can be abbreviated IVE. Boat, stake. I presume it's a double definition. Stake could be a noun like a stick of wood, or it could be verb stake a claim, or some kind of bet you're making. No, I'm going to go back to the acrosses. Lays on international male models. That's a good one. Could mean lays on. And again, that has many meanings. Can international be abbreviated simply to I? I'm sure there are many organizations with international in the name, and it is like the IMF. Male then could be M, so we might begin with I am. If you model, maybe you pose. So I think imposes, so it's lays on, as in a tariff, which have been in the news lately. All right, be informed of incline around start of road. If you incline, you lean, and if that goes around the start of road, goes around the R, and you learn if you're informed of something. Storyteller and traitor carrying prisoner to Europe. Well, I want the storyteller to be a raconteur. I think the traitor is a rat, and that is carrying a convict for prisoner, and that goes to EUR. Yeah, usually when we see Europe, it's simply abbreviated to E, but today we get the full EUR. So exciting, newly living together. I think living together would be cohabiting. Oh, no, yeah, it's not cohabiting. Yeah, that I is in the wrong place. It does look like it's going to be an ing. It could be ANT. So exciting. Is that newly? The newly part must be part of wordplay. Lately. No, I don't see it. Fix options regularly. I think we just take every other letter out of options, and I think we have pin to fix something, to pin it. Someone you know dancing a quiet can. I think it's someone you know, and we anagram a quiet can to get an acquaintance. Yeah, there's only one E. All right. Intimate interaction from one card to another. I think it must be, yes, so an intimate interaction could be a heart to heart, which could be 2 playing cards of the hearts suit. Worker accepts new technology at first. All right, the first letters of accepts new technology spell ant. It often comes up as a worker. Be aware of ice parapet melting. All right, ice parapet, very unlikely words, but we're going to anagram those, and it's going to mean be aware of. I think the 2 P's are probably going to go together. I'm thinking appreciate. All right, plant US drugs agent is starting to share with us. I think it probably is going to be the name of a plant. US drugs agent might be DEA. Or US could be A for American. No, I don't see it. Inspire hearts of grimly robust men. Well, the hearts or the inner letters of grimly robust men are imbue. Sketch fish returning in direction of shelter. Ooh, maybe it is a word that means in direction of shelter, like homeward or leeward. Yes, it's come up before where shelter is lee. I think that's a maritime thing. And so sketch is draw, the fish is an eel, all of that is backwards. Let nuns broadcast passages. All right, we're going to anagram let nuns. Well, it is a plural word, passages, so I think the S is going to stay at the end. Oh, tunnels, I think. All right, back to the downs. Ah, yeah, I suppose if you have a stake on a horse race, what do you say? You take a punt, and a punt can be a boat as well. General, cleaning up. Oh, I suppose sweeping, general changes might be sweeping. And this is president taking drug, foolishly ran. Yeah, I don't see. Is there going to be a US president involved? No, I don't see it. All right, draw with time and revolutionary skill during battle. Well, I'm thinking a CTION ending, and I'm wondering if battle is action. We often see that synonym used. I think draw, like a magnetic draw, might be an attraction. So time, I think, is that T? Oh, and a skill is an art, but it's revolutionary or turned around, and that goes in the middle of the word action or after the A of action. United Nations operation put forward without dissent. Well, surely without dissent is going to be unopposed. So I think United Nations, obviously UN, operation is up, and if you put forward a question, maybe you posed it. So pose came up twice today. Her plans going to pieces. That's funny. We had this one during the week, and I was aware of shrapnel as something that would go to pieces and cause widespread damage. I didn't know it was also slang for the coins in your pocket, but we didn't need to know that today. Lightly fry radish tip with New English wine. Ooh, I am seeing we have a wine that would fit in there is Sauterne. I think lightly fry is saute. And then the radish tip is the first letter of radish. New is N, English is E. Sauterne. All right. Ooh, I'm thinking about Narcissus. US drugs agent, I think, is a narc. And then is, and then the starting letter of share. And then with us is literally us. Loudly frolic and take a chance. If you take a chance, you gamble. MBLE, and it sounds like to gamble, GAMBOL, to frolic. Puts off those discussing dropping degree. I think it's going to be puts off. Not delays, but and then I think those discussing is a homophone indicator, dropping degree. People who leave college, maybe. Leavers, is there another word for that? Dropouts. Puts off might be repels. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Come back to it. Lie about one exam. I think to lie might be to rest, and that goes about an I for one. And I think a resit, I suppose if you take an exam for a second time. Not 100% sure of that one. Upset, keen, female performer. Okay, if you're keen, you're avid. We turn that upside down and get a diva. All right, let's go back up to the top. Oh, roamed could be wandered around. With setter. Oh, setter could be a dog, maybe? Oh, we do have a road around the outside. Ah, yes, Carpathian is referring to himself as a setter as me. So me goes inside of a road. Oh, is this so exciting? Newly. Oh, maybe it's it's an anagram of so exciting and it's coexisting. So newly is telling us to anagram. I like that as an anagram indicator. All right, this is our president. Let me pause, sip the last of my coffee. I didn't have to know the name of a US president. We have to take the word president, which is 9 letters. We take away the E drug, and then foolishly we anagram it and we get sprinted. All right, just puts off those discussing dropping degree. Yeah, I'm going to go with repels. Let's go ahead and check that one. No. Puts off those discussing dropping degree. That's, oh, it could be, I suppose, as in it gets colder. Dropping, no, I don't think you'd say dropping degree. But puts off, let me pause and take another bite of this cherry. Well, yeah, I said delay, but let me try defers. Those discussing dropping degree, I still don't get it. Anyway, let's check that one. Oh no. All right, let's reveal it. Deters. Puts off is, it definitely deters. I should have thought of that. Those discussing dropping degree deters. No. Is it something to do with dieters dropping? No, deters. No, I do not get that at all. All right, let's go ahead and check all. Looks like everything else is all right. Okay, let's see what they're saying over at 15 squared. All right, the blog is by Pierre. He says Carpathian means a thoughtfully constructed beginner-friendly puzzle. Oh, brava! So Carpathian must be female. I think I understood everything except for the deters. Oh, obligatory Pierre Bird link. Yeah, I do like egrets. Oh, those discussing are debaters and they drop the BA degree. Now that, I think that's a little bit beyond beginner level, personally, but that's all right. Other than that, I thought it was all fairly straightforward. Oh, the Sauterne spelling grated. Oh, I don't know enough about the wine. Maybe it needs an S at the end. I'm not sure about that. Oh, deters was a favorite. It's an intentional misspelling, Sauterne, of the region. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I didn't grok the wordplay for deters. Oh, and I couldn't choose between that and defers. Yeah, I thought that was a tricky one. All right, but I did enjoy it. Anyway, thanks as always for watching. Have a great day and have a great week ahead.